Regardless of when you decide to check your email each day, it is important to manage your email effectively so that you can manage your time and remain productive. You should read and reply to email in chronological order. You should begin with the oldest email and work toward the most recent. Doing so will ensure that those who email you will receive timely responses. While reading and replying to email chronologically, it may also be necessary to read and reply to email by sender. By reading and replying to email from those you consider priority senders, such as your professors, your academic advisor, your parents, and/or others, even if those emails are not in chronological order, you can ensure that you receive timely information and/or provide those priority senders with the important information they may need. As you read each piece of email, remember that all email fits into one of three categories. The first category is email you need to keep for future reference, such as the instructions for a class assignment, your internship schedule, or the minutes from a club or organization meeting. Emails you need to keep should be moved from the inbox to the appropriate location for future reference, either a paper file where a printed copy can be maintained, or an electronic folder within the email client. Regardless of where you keep an email, it should be easily accessible and efficiently retrievable. The second category is email that requires you to act, such as an email asking you to schedule a study group meeting, to follow up with a member of your research lab, or to plan a birthday party for one of your friends. When an email requires you to act, in most cases, the action should be scheduled for an appropriate date and time in the near future, such as 3 o'clock this afternoon or tomorrow morning. In many cases, the action required is simply replying to the sender, which should be done immediately after reading the email. Once the action has been scheduled or completed, the email should be moved from the inbox or sent folder to the appropriate location for future reference. The third category is email that belongs in the trash, such as email promoting a product or event that does not interest you, email that does not directly pertain to you, or email that is spam. Email that belongs in the trash should immediately be moved from the inbox to the trash folder. The trash folder should then be emptied at the end of each day. Your goal should be to look at each piece of email one time and decide whether to keep, act, or trash, so that you can effectively manage your time and remain productive.